So now we are going to learn the fourth part of past tense, that is the past perfect continuous tense. What is the meaning of past perfect continuous tense? The past perfect continuous tense means in the past any work which we started and that work kept on running in the past. It means it did not stop. That is the meaning of past perfect continuous tense. Now let's know what is its structure, what is its identity, and how we can translate these sentences into English. So now it is the fourth part of the past tense, past perfect continuous. Now its identity with main verb ता रहा था, पी रही थी, ते रहे थे, तथा पी हुई रही थी, ता हुआ रहा था, ते हुए रहे थे, तथा ता आ रहा था, ती आ रही थी और ते आ रहे थे. So this is the identity of the past perfect continuous tense. If in the last of the sentence these words are not coming, like ता रहा था, ती रही थी, ते रहे थे, these are not coming, and at the place of these words ती हुई रही थी, ता हुआ रहा था और ते हुए रहे थे. So this is also called past perfect continuous tense. And at the place of these words coming, ता आ रहा था, ती आ रही थी, ते आ रहे थे. So also you can call it past perfect continuous tense. So these 3 points are very important to know the past perfect continuous tense. Now let's know what's its structure. The structure of this tense: first you have to take the subject. After subject you are going to take verb second form, means helping verb had been, and after had been you are going to use verb first form plus ing. After ing then you are going to use object, and if in the sentence time has been given, so you will use since for with time. And already I have discussed about how to use since and how to use for in the exercise of present perfect continuous tense. So now again I would like to tell you, since is used for a certain time or for is used for uncertain time. Now let's make these sentences. The first sentence is here, वह सफलता पाता रहा था. So पाना, this is the verb, and in the last ता रहा था word is coming. But in this sentence time has not been given, so we will not use since for. So now let's make subject he with he had been, पाना get, and we will use ing. So getting, he had been getting the success. He had been getting the success. Now let's see second sentence. हम ऑफिस में काम करते रहे थे. हम ऑफिस में काम करते रहे थे. So करना and with करना, ते रहे थे word is coming. So this is the identity of the past perfect continuous tense. Now let's see, in this sentence time has not been given, so we will not use since or for. Since or for you will use only when time has been given. So let's make subject be with be, we will use had, and after had being, we had been, karna, this is the verb, doing, we had been doing the verb, we had been doing the work. ऑफिस में, in the office. So we had been doing the work in the office. Now third sentence, मैं अपनी गलतियों पर ध्यान देता रहा था. So ध्यान देना, this is the verb, and in the last of this verb ता रहा था word is coming. That is telling in the past any verb which kept on running. Now let's make this sentence. मैं, I with I, helping verb had been, I had been, ध्यान देना, like focusing, I had been focusing. अपनी गलतियों पर. Now here अपना word has been given. So for अपना we have to see the subject. if subject has been given I, so for apna we will use my. If apna word is coming in the sentence, so we have to see the subject. The subject is I, so we will use my. Like apna word is coming and subject has been given you, so we will use your. And if subject has been given he and apna apni word are coming in the sentence, so we will use his. If again subject has been given she and apna apni apne any word is coming, so we will use it. So here is the subject I and for apna we will use my. अपनी गलतियों पर and पर word is a preposition, so preposition always come before noun and pronoun in the sentence. So on my अपना word my, गलतियाँ means mistakes. So sentence is complete. I had been focusing on my mistakes. Now the another sentence is भारत अंग्रेजों के खिलाफ आंदोलन करता रहा था. So करता and with करता ता रहा था word is coming. So this is the identity of the past perfect continuous tense. Now let's see India. India had been, आंदोलन करना या only you can take also करना, doing आंदोलन, the movements, India had been doing the movements अंग्रेजों के खिलाफ. So के खिलाफ word is a preposition and preposition always come before noun and pronoun in English translation. So के खिलाफ against Britishers. So the translation is complete. So now look at the fifth sentence. The fifth sentence is आप सुबह से खाना बना रही थी. So in this sentence time has been given. When time has been given, so we use since and for. And it's not necessary when time has been given. So in your sentence ता रहा था और ती रही थी, ते रहे थे या ती हुई रही थी या ता हुआ रहे थे. These words are not compulsory to come in this sentence if time has been given. So now let's make this sentence. आप सुबह से खाना बना रही थी. So you, with you we will use had, and after had been, you had been making the food. खाना means making the food. सुबह से, so सुबह means morning. Morning is a certain time. So with certain time we will use since morning. So the translation of this sentence: you had been making the food since morning, and since is why coming because morning word is a certain word. Now let's see another sentence. वह 2 दिनों से आत्मविहार कर रहा था. So once again in this sentence time has been given. When time has been given, so this is past perfect continuous tense, and it is not necessary these all words come in the sentence. So वह 2 दिनों से आत्मविहार कर रहा था. Let's make he had been. इंतजार करना, this is the verb. Waiting, he had been waiting you, आपका you for 2 दिनों से. So we don't know about which 2 days. So this time is uncertain, this time is not fixed. So therefore we will use for say word here for. He had been waiting you for 2 days. Now let's see next sentence. हम 2020 से दिल्ली में रह रहे थे. So in this sentence time has been given and also Delhi में this is the place. So if time has been given, so this is a past perfect continuous tense. Now let's translate these sentences. हम, we, with, we, had been, helping verb, this is we had been, रहना, this is the verb. After helping verb we take the verb, main verb. We had been living where? In Delhi. We had been living in Delhi. कब से? 2020 से. So 2020, this is the certain time, so we will write here since 2020 because this is a certain time. Therefore, now last sentence मैं आपको समझाता रहा था. Now you can see in this sentence time has not been given, but if time has not been given, ता रहा था, word had come. ता आ रहा था या ती आ रहे थे या ते आ रहे थे. These words are coming, so this is also past perfect continuous tense. So now let's make this sentence. First subject I, with I had been, समझाना, explaining, I had been explaining you, object, आपको, this is the object. So this is the past perfect continuous tense. In this video we have learned how to translate, how to identify